Witcher 4 is about to come out next year, and there are rumors of a Witcher 3 DLC coming out soon. I've jumped back into this universe and I've been having a great time. Here are some of the cool details that I've noticed in the game. By the way, if you guys love Witcher 3 content or CDPR content in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I stream on Twitch, so follow me there as well. Let's get started. Starting with White Orchard. The first guy you meet who play Gwen with you is a scholar, and he wants to sort of write about the war that's going on. And he says that he's going into the war to write a book about it. And guess what? You can actually find his corpse in the hangman's tree. With this book attached to it, hinting that this is the same guy that you've met in White Orchard. Talking about White Orchard, in White Orchard, you come across this quest where you have to find this old lady's pan. And in this quest, if you go search the home and if you collect this monocle, the silver monocle, it actually belongs to Thaler. And you can actually give it back to Thaler when you meet him later on in the game.
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken but could still be useful.
You come across this quest where you meet another Witcher, a Witcher from the cat school. If you decide to let him go, he will tell you about his secret location. And when you go to his secret location, you can actually find a letter. And this letter, if you read it, you'll find it that it is a Easter egg to the Schrodinger's cat. There's also another Easter egg that I found that's very funny. In the quest Tower Out of Nowhere, a random tower pops up in Skellige, and inside the tower there is a mage. And when you talk to the mage, he talks about this.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system magic.
This is actually a nod to DRMs. Fun fact, CD Projekt Red is owned by GOG, and GOG is known for selling games without any DRMs. This is like a fun jab at DRMs in games.
How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magic on.
In the quest A Matter of Life and Death, when Geralt and Triss goes to the party, you meet this guy called Moritz. After you finish Triss's quest and save all the mages, you can actually find Moritz being burned at the stake, and you can actually choose to help him as well.
No loitering around here.
Mercy! I shall tell you all!
After you finish searching for Ciri in Velen and Novigrad, your next stop is Skellige. And to reach Skellige, you have to pay a guy to sail over there. And the thing is, you don't have to worry about the money you give him, because the ship crashes and you can actually loot that money back from him. So this is the location of the crash where you can loot his body. Next, we have these fallen tree trunks that you find all across the game. And guess what? These are not random. They hide loot. So when you come across this, make sure you check them out. And they're scattered all over the place and you just come by them randomly. Now, this fine detail comes from one of my favorite quests in the game called Possession. And it deals with this creature called a Heim. When you visit Udaldric's house, you can actually see the Heim on the wall that pops up. This is very creepy scene. Right after this incident, when you go back and talk to Udaldric, you can actually see in the apparition attached to him. Like if you look closely, you can see it. The next detail comes from a Witcher contract called In the Heart of the Woods, where you fight an ancient lesson. Or you can decide to listen to the old guy and spare it. When you spare it, after you do the ritual, there's a creepy moment where you can see the lesson being present at the back, watching over us. You might have seen a lot of NPCs roam around Novigrad, and the thing is, a lot of them have routines. So while I was playing, I actually followed an NPC, and guess what? The NPC went to his stall and started selling stuff.
Hey, look at that tramp. Yeah, quite a smart jacket. Tramp. Maybe we could, take it off.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Bollocks the brains you've got. Can't you see he's a witcher?
After killing Imlerith in Bald Mountain, a lot of players actually forget to loot his body. Because when you loot his body, you will get an acorn. Some kind of special magical acorn. When you come down the hill, the villagers approach you. If you manage to loot this acorn, you can actually give it to them. You'll have an extra dialogue that pops up, which allows you to give it to them. So this is a very cool detail.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
And with that, guys, these are all the things that I found in the game. If you guys have anything to add to it, please tell me in the comments below. And make sure you guys subscribe as well.